Please excuse the mess. We had just started laundry. Folding laundry whenever I realized I had not filmed today's video yet, so I'll be resuming that when we're done. But I've got a few things for you today. I'm just gonna ramble about, just a little bit of everything. Some soft spoken and some whispering, kind of going back and forth. But before we talk about anything, I want to show you something that I picked up from Kroger today when I was grocery shopping. Butterbeer, Goldfish, Butterscotch flavor. Very interesting stuff. I saw it. I'm a Harry Potter fan. I figured I should probably at least give it a shot, and it definitely smells like butterscotch. I will tell you that. It's very strong. It smells like those hard candies. So I figured I would give it a shot and try it on the channel. So there were about 5 servings per container. 140 calories per serving. So if you were interested in any of those stats, you can pause it and read through them. Like I said, I picked it up at a Kroger, which is a grocery store near me. I'm pretty sure that they're, all over the place. I think even back home in Louisiana, we had a bunch there too, so not sure where it stops, but I'm sure you've probably heard of them. At least in the United States. Reveal your spellbinding treat. This is the first thing I've eaten on the channel. I've done a lot of drink reviews, and I've had chewing gum, but I haven't eaten something on the channel. So these are the grahams. They're not like the goldfish crackers. So they're like graham crackers. So we will be trying those. Before we jump into that, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you all for kind of the sloppy nature, or putting up with the sloppy nature of these past couple weeks, probably even months now. But I just want to say I'm finally starting to feel kind of the comeback as far as like the motivation. We'll see if that sticks. But either way, just wanted to take a second to thank y'all. So I'm going to try one of these, and then I'm going to ramble a bit about the movie nights me and my fiance have been having. Every Wednesday we have a movie night, so I'll get into that. But first, I don't know how loud this is going to be. I'm going to hold it a little bit further away. I don't got big hands, but that's small. Sure y'all have probably seen a goldfish or snack ones out. Yeah, I'm definitely getting. It's like undertones of butterscotch. It's more of the scent. It's very much on my fingers. But I should have brought a napkin or something. But it's good. I love graham crackers. I used to love them a lot more as a kid. So these pretty much just taste like graham crackers, but with a little extra flavoring. Like I said, it's more of the undertones of butterscotch. It's definitely not the main flavor. So I'm going to grab a handful. This is probably all that I'm going to have while I ramble. I should have prepared for this more. I did not. So, movie nights. I've talked a bit about them so far. I've talked a bit about some of the movies that we've seen. No, I didn't bump the camera. remember the first one. We watched a Studio Ghibli movie, Poco Rosso. I did the ramble where I talked a bit about it, but that was the first movie night. We didn't start at the top of the year. We've only been doing this for the last 6 Wednesdays. I think that's like... Oh yeah, I wrote the date down. The first one we watched was on the 22nd of January. So we missed a few weeks there, but not too bad. It was kind of perfect when we started because we had already watched one movie, so if we follow through with every Wednesday going forward, it puts us at 50 movies this year, so a nice round number. So we'll see if we follow through or not. Yeah, so that was the 22nd of January, and that was my fiance's pick. I mean, I had recommended we watch a Studio Ghibli movie, but I kind of just let her pick whichever one she wanted. She picked, what was the other one? Grab a bigger handful, because I am an American after all. I like snacking. I don't care. Alright, now I promise that'll be the last handful I grab. I'll make some back sounds later, but it was between that and a few other movies. I cannot remember which Studio Ghibli movies she was choosing between. I just know Poco Rosso is what we ended up watching. Michael Keaton playing the main character. I very much enjoyed it. As far as the other movie nights, I'm not gonna like break down every single one or anything. I'm just gonna kind of list them off, and yeah, really, I'm just gonna move on after that. But so yeah, Poco Rosso was first. Then next week we watched Thunderball with Sean Connery as James Bond. I'm still going through my James Bond movies I haven't seen, and that was one I had never fully finished. So I very much enjoyed that, and that one was my pick. My fiance picked the next movie, which was The Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield. She very much enjoyed that one. After that, we watched Nice Guys. I was feeling more of a comedy, and that was one I had never seen. It's got Ryan Gosling and... oh my goodness, I love that. I thought I had it. He's a great actor. He's a very famous actor, but for whatever reason, I can't remember his name. He plays in Beautiful Mind. Is it Gladiator? Is that what he's in? Is that the movie I'm thinking of? It feels like it's on the tip of my tongue. Is it Russell something? Russell Crowe. There you go, I feel better. Russell Crowe. Pretty sure. I mean, if the name's wrong, then just crucify me down below. So that was my pick. And my fiance wanted to watch Batman Begins. It's been a while since we watched it, and she knows. We're both kind of... I'm a huge fan of Batman. I always have been, and since being together, she's kind of come around on that. She really likes the Christopher Nolan trilogy. We had already seen Batman Begins. It wasn't new, but there's nothing wrong with watching movies you've already seen. So, and then the last one we've seen, which was this last week, it actually took Wednesday, and we finished it on Thursday. This was a movie neither one of us had seen. It is the third Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Very long movie. We watched the full version, not the theatrical version. And by the time, I didn't do the math right. So I paused it and I looked at the time. I'm like, it is midnight. I am at work. I am exhausted. And we still have 2 hours left. So we called it, finished it the next day. Loved the movie. I don't think it took anything away from it, considering how much of that movie is fighting. I think it was really good. I think that one and the first one are my favorites of the trilogy. But I really would need to rewatch them. Those were my first times watching them, same with my fiance. But, yeah. Next up is the Hobbit trilogy. We'll see if the rumors are true. I've heard a lot about the Hobbit trilogy, but I haven't seen anything, so we'll see. But that so far is everything we've seen as far as our movie nights go. I have a few ideas on where we're gonna go. Originally there were some Star Wars and some MCU films in there that my fiance had never seen, but I'm deciding to go with something a bit different. Not take that route. We can just watch those whenever, but as far as my picks go, I'm gonna pick things that, or try to pick things that we've never seen, and she can pick whenever she wants. So, I think that works. It would get us some diversity in what we're watching. And we have a lot of DVDs and Blu-rays of stuff that we intended to watch, but we just never got around to. These were addictive. Truthfully, the butterscotch flavor is more prevalent when you eat more than one of them. I feel like that's like kind of how it always is. Same with like chips and stuff, especially Doritos. Not bad stuff, not bad at all. Very much enjoying it. What else has been going on? I've got a few things. I did my gaming goals, like progress update on Friday. And pretty much immediately, me and my friends picked up rifles again. I got back to goal 3. And I've just been playing a lot of quick play, going back, completing the challenges, trying to get those, like for the collectibles or whatever, like the collection, you fill a comic book by completing certain challenges and stuff like that. And that's pretty much what I spent Saturday and this morning doing, or afternoon. It was actually very fun. We had a few really good matches and a few really intolerably difficult ones. I didn't play any ranked today, only quick play, but ranked last night until 3 in the morning because we're ridiculous. Yeah, those boats are gonna be honking, so I think I'm gonna start wrapping it up here. But just a little bit of rambling, nothing crazy. These are really good. If I had to rate them, I'd give them a 6 out of 10. But here's the problem. I think if they put more butterscotch flavor, it'd probably be too much. I think the smell is way too strong considering that flavor really doesn't match it, you know? But at the end of the day, it's really good stuff. You know what? 7 out of 10. I would have to give it a 7 out of 10 because I do like it, and I love butterscotch and graham crackers. So let's go ahead and take these down at the same time. I don't know how this sounds. If it's absolutely putrid, I'm so sorry. Please let me know. Alright. Well, before I fully let you go, let's get some more sounds. I'm gonna have to go brush my teeth after these. There's stuff in my teeth, it feels like. suggestions as to what I should ramble about in the future. Any games, movies, anything I should add to my list of movies we want to watch. But yeah, I'm gonna go and let you guys go now. In a crisp 16-minute video. Thank you all for stopping by.